live with the number one podcast in the world for 5 whole people, and the shenanigans have already begun. Yes, it is my brothers and idiots. Some of us fresh off of a long-ass trip to New York. Some of us scorched because we were in the sun too long watching soccer. And some of us did new stuff today. Mark, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, did new stuff today. Doing all right. Little brain damaged, from filling out a bunch of the official paperwork and that kind of thing, but just started working for a school district. I'm going to be like chef or, lunch lady, Chris Farley. So it's going to be a good time.
I can't wait. Those kids are going to walk up. Hey, chef. Hello, children.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
just don't become a Scientologist on us, okay?
No. Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw, but after Isaac Hayes died, his kid came out last year and was like, yeah, it wasn't Isaac Hayes' choice to quit the show.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. When you're that deep into it, they make you do stuff.
But anyway, sloppy joes, sloppy joes.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatball sandwich. Proud of you, bud. That's awesome. MJ, feeling a little toasty?
Yeah, a little parboiled, perhaps. Really good game. Very hot game. A very sunny game. Very game without a lot of hats or bats or hats for bats.
Tell the people what game it was.
I went to this Denver Summit game. I went to the kickoff. I was one of the 63,004 or however many people who sat in the hot fucking sun watching soccer at Empower Field. It was a good time.
Good. Glad you had fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we don't have a whole lot of news. It's the beginning of baseball season. It's way too early to get into the Spiders Cup territory, even though I called it out on my nameplate. Actually, it was just there. But whatever.
The nameplates are gone.
Nameplates are gone.
Where'd they go?
Where are the nameplates?
What happened? Nameplates?
The guy who's driving the podcast. There we go. Okay.
Fixed it.
So we're just going to play some games, and we've got some to go through, and it should be a fun time. So I will go first. This one ties into the small bit of news we had last week. One of our favorite soundbite coaches is back in the head coaching ranks. What was that?
That was you. That's what you sound like. I am sharing our feed so that other people may enjoy it that are not on our feed.
Very good.
Yes. But the volume was not turned down, so you heard yourself.
See. I was like, what the hell? Sounds like me. John Tortorella was named the head coach of the Vegas Golden Knights last week. So I have a game. It's got 2 names. It's either Does It Torts, or if it's not torts, why is it torts shaped? So this is a this or that. I'm going to read you, and you guys can tag team these. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to read you a selection of coaching quotes, and you're going to tell me if this was torts or not torts.
I like this.
Okay.
I'm a fan of this.
Are you prepared?
Aye, Captain.
All right, here we go. Your first one is, you were probably beat up at the bus stop most of the time. He was talking to a reporter. Is this torts or not torts?
I'm going to say not torts right out the gate.
I kind of think that was torts.
Well, you guys are going to have to come to a consensus.
Oh, are we?
Oh, we got a consensus?
Yeah,
okay.
Consensus this one.
I'll
go back and forth.
I'll go with not tort. Untort.
Okay.
But tort-shaped, I agree with that.
Okay,
I was going to flag Matt towards your direction, but I'm glad we agree on something.
There you go. That actually was torts. He was talking to a hockey reporter, Brooks, who he didn't like. Okay, so you did not get that one correct.
Dang.
Next, 3 or 4 plane crashes and we're in the playoffs. Torts or not torts?
I kind of want to go out on a limb and say all these are going to be torts.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way too. Let's just do it.
Torts.
Torts.
Give me
Also,
torts.
also incorrect. This was John McKay, the coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 1970s, who also had such glorious quotes as he was asked one time what he thought of his offense's execution, and he said,
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
That's a good one.
John McKay was great. Okay, next. This coach was speaking about a specific player who I am going to name Jim Jabroni in this quote, okay? I focus on the dumbness of Jim Jabroni. He played a hell of a game, but that's all washed off from dumbness.
That sounds like torts.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I'm
It's
not
the
sure
right
that's, like-
amount of meathead.
Right, yeah. But I just don't know if it's torty. We'll do torts. Let's go
That was
torts.
indeed torts. Well
Okay.
done. You got
Yeah.
one. Okay. Next up. He's at a press conference, this coach. Some of you sit here and tell me I'm curt or whatever. I'm not going to have a staring contest. If you don't ask me questions, I'll just leave.
I don't think that was torts. I feel like that was somebody else.
Sounds like somebody in baseball, to be honest. You want to go not torts on this one?
Let's go not torts.
Not torts.
That was absolutely John Tortorella. That was torts. Okay, next. Speaking about a player, trade him for a six-pack. It doesn't even have to be cold. Torts or not torts?
Torts.
Yeah, torts. I don't think
That was-
torts drinks.
That was Buddy Ryan in the 80s when he was head coach of the Eagles. Okay.
That's a good one.
Yep. Next. What the fuck do you think my opinion is of it?
If I remember correctly,
Torts.
that is torts.
Torts.
That's Hal McRae in 1983, manager of the
You're just
Royals.
making motherfuckers up at this point.
I am not. No, I have
That's
told
how
you.
Miggity Mig. I don't.
Hal McRae. Just because it was an older quote doesn't make it less valid.
Mickety Mick.
Yep. All right. Next. I deserved to get fired.
That
I'm
sounds
just gonna
like
say
torts.
everything torts now. Everything is
Yeah.
torts.
Yeah, that was torts. All right, next. Where'd it go? All right, we have two more. I will not tolerate players thinking it's about them when it's about the team.
Torts.
Sure, torts. I don't think so.
That was Mike Singletary in 2008 talking about Vernon Davis.
I vaguely remember that. Mike Singletary had a couple of doozies.
He did. Yeah, he did. And there were some really good ones I could have pulled from. You know, there were some obvious ones. Playoffs.
Yeah.
They are who we thought we were. You know,
Right.
So I didn't use any of those, but some of these are pretty good. All right. I think it's the most narcissistic. Easy for me to say. I think it's the most narcissistic thing I have ever seen. Twitter.
I can't say I know torts opinions on social media, but I can't
Yeah.
imagine that they're fucking good. So
Yeah.
sure, torty.
Yeah, it sounds like torts.
That was torts.
Yeah, that
Well
sounds
done.
like the broken English aspect of that, reminiscent of torts.
Yes, that was
Like-
torts. So of the 9, you got 3, and the 3 you got were all torts. So
We should have just guessed torts for all of them.
should have, absolutely.
Damn it.
yeah, you would have gotten 2 more right if you'd have done that. So well done.
Yeah.
All right, next up, MJ's got a game for us. Take it away.
I do. I have to select window or screen. Okay. Whoopah! Can you guys see my shit?
Not yet. But now we
fuck.
can.
Oh, there it is.
Now we
Okay.
can.
Okay,
Because
good.
I added it to the scene. The button popped up so I could
Perfect.
do it.
Okay, well, because of how Canva works, I'm gonna have to not have it in actual full screen mode and just kind of zoom in. Welcome. This is, well, the website is called Get to the Net, but this is, I don't know, Get to the End Zone. The idea is it's like, what's it called? Immaculate Grid. Only you have a word box of names up here, and then 3 categories, and each category has partner categories, and then there's one middle. So, for example, there's this, which is the played at least 100 games, and then there's played for 2 teams, and then this weird little purpley bit is someone who played at least 100 games and played for 2 teams. Do you understand?
Yes.
Got it.
This person in the middle has done all 3.
Got it.
This is a collaborative link game, so you shall discuss my list of names, who which I have Jack Stoll, Mike Purcell, Eric Reed, Patrick Surtain, Calais Campbell, Christian McCaffrey, and Jack Jones. All fit into some combination of born in Colorado, played at least 100 games, played for 2 teams. Begin.
And
Okay.
this is their professional career, right?
Yes, this is their
Okay.
NFL shit.
NFL career. Okay.
Okay, got it. And is that
So,
Patrick Surtain or Patrick Surtain the second?
That is.
yeah.
Do you see where it says Patrick Surtain? That is.
I just want to
Patrick
make
Surtain.
sure. I just want to make sure. Just make. I
There's
want to
no
understand.
2 there.
That's
Okay.
old man Pat Surtain, right?
Old
Okay.
man Pat
Old man
Surtain.
Pat Surtain. I will tell you, Mark, right now that Christian McCaffrey fits in the middle.
He absolutely does. I am with you there.
That is
Um,
not as dark as I wanted it to be. There we go. Thank you, Canva. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Patrick Surtain is not from here, but he played a long time, which means he would have played for a lot of teams. So he would go in the 100 games in 2 teams.
Yeah, I'm with you there. He's in
Okay,
that
so I do
lower-
want to point out before you guys get here, this says played for 2 teams, period. Not at least 2 teams.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm not to jump on you, but just it's played at
I
least
appreciate
100
it.
games and played for 2 teams. period.
exactly.
Two
2 teams.
exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
So Calais Campbell goes in that middle category down below because he goes because he's played for 2 teams now, right?
He's played for a ton of teams.
Has he?
Oh yeah.
But he's from
Calais Campbell's been
Colorado.
around.
He's a Colorado guy.
Yeah, so he would go 100 games and born in Colorado.
Upper left, yeah.
Okay. The other hint that I'll give you is that the guys who do not fit in like multiple, like for example, Calais Campbell, if he has played more than, or if he fits here, he will have played for more or less than 2 teams. They won't fit into multiple categories, or multiple spots. They only fit
Gotcha.
in one spot.
Oh yeah. I got
Gotcha.
you. I got you. Okay. God, did Pat Surtain play for just the Dolphins or the Cardinals?
Didn't he play for the Redskins too?
Maybe.
I think
He's
he got
definitely- he's
drafted
definitely-
by Washington. Didn't he?
He's definitely 100 games.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I would just throw him in the 100 games.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning there too.
Pat Surtain. Patrick Surtain.
Patrick Surtain. I think he's a Georgia guy.
I
Okay.
think you're right.
Mike Purcell. Mike
Played 100
Purcell's
games.
no. Who's eating?
I am opening a snack that has been destroyed by a bag, so it's going to be
Okay.
messy.
I think Mike Purcell's just a Colorado guy.
We'll go with you there.
God, Eric Reed. Jack Stoll and Jack Jones. Boy. Eric Reed, 2 teams in 100 games. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was where I was going to put him initially.
Okay. And then I would put, boy,
This is a
Stoll.
toss-up for me.
Yeah, right. I mean, one's got to go in one and one's got to go in the other. It's a 50-50 shot if we have the rest of them right?
If we have the rest of them right.
Yeah, if we have the rest of them right. I'm sure we're close on some of them.
We got to be close.
So what do you think? Jones in 2 teams and Jack Stoll in between?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? That sounds good to me.
Okay. And then, like, what's it called? I'm going to give you guys a second shot if you got any wrong.
Oh, you're going to tell us what we got wrong.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
So you got 2 of them right.
2 of them right. Okay.
The first 2 we got that we were for sure right on.
All right. So Big Mike didn't play 100 games. So I would move him to played for 2 teams and born in Colorado because I'm pretty sure he's a Colorado guy.
I'm with it. Yeah.
I'm 99% sure that Pat Surtain's not from here. So I would move him to where Eric Reed is.
Only played for 2 teams.
Yeah.
I know he played 100 games. He played for.
Yeah, he played forever. Yeah, he had a long career.
He was a
All
durable defensive back.
Yeah. Eric Reed, Jack Stoll, Jack Jones, and we've got only 2 teams. Put Eric Reed in only 2 teams.
I was thinking Ed Reed. Who the fuck is Eric Reed?
He was a defensive back.
I had to pull some names that fit my fucking narrative. Right?
I've been sitting here. I'm sitting here going, no, Eric's not right. What's that safety's name that played for Baltimore forever?
Ed.
Yeah, I know. And I just thought of it. I was like, Ed Reed. That's what
Ed Reed. Thinking. Yeah. So then we're down to Jack and Jack. Mark, you pick this time.
Okay. Jack Jones is born in Colorado only, and Jack Stoll played 100 games. That's what I'm putting.
I'm down with it. I like it.
All right. You guys were super close. These 2 were flipped, but I made them tricky because they were both named Jack, and I think this guy had like 10 games or some shit.
Oh.
But otherwise, you got the rest of them right.
Well, that's pretty good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Answers. Yay.
Yep.
God, Pat Surtain only played for 2 teams.
Yeah, he was Dolphins and I want to say Washington, right?
I thought it was Cards. I thought he was a Cardinal for a long time.
Now I want to know.
Yeah. I mean, freaking Google's free. Surtain senior teams.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, the Dolphins and the Chiefs.
Oh, we were way wrong.
Way wrong. But the funny thing is all 3 of those teams wear red. So we were
not as wrong
close
as
enough.
you think.
Not as wrong as we thought.
Thematically correct.
Yes.
Monochromatically correct.
Never even heard of Jack Stoll.
Yeah,
Who's
me
that
either.
jabroni? Jack Stoll played for the Browns. Oh, plays for the Browns. He was born in 98. No wonder.
Oh, he's a young guy.
Yeah.
Youngish guy.
All right, good. That was fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right, Mark, you're up.
All right. So, full disclosure, I had the wife's help with this one. I was having trouble coming up with game ideas, so she came up with a bunch of them and a bunch of really good ones. Some of them require a little bit more research than others. Like, where was this one? I'm looking for the thing. So identify the team by the mascot of all sports. So you're just identifying the mascot's name, and you have to pick the team. Name the sports film by quote. Recast your favorite sports movies using Muppets, but those need a little bit more work than this one. We're going to be drafting a fantasy baseball team using only Star Trek characters.
Yeah, brother.
And we're going to be switching off. I'm going to let you guys Rochambeau to see who goes first because that's great for radio.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Where the fuck is your hand?
It's right there. Hey, ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it.
Oh boy.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go down my list here, and I'm going to give you guys the list of what we've got going on. And if I am okay if you have somebody you just want to jump to a different one, but all of these spots are going to have to be filled. So you've got your catcher, first base, second base, third base, shortstop, left field, center field, right field. You've got your designated hitter. We've got an ace pitcher, 2 starting pitchers, also a long reliever, a closer, and your manager. That's the team we are drafting here. And MJ, it's you won the toss, so you can either go ahead and start from the top, or you have a question.
No. I have a game plan. Continue though.
Okay. So do you want to draft a position specifically, or do you just want to go down the list here?
I would like to draft the manager first, please.
Okay. Who do you got?
Give me Ben Cisco.
Oh, that is so wrong.
Baseball, Jake.
He played baseball.
Yeah, I was. He's like your.
Yeah, but he was the player manager.
He's your first baseman.
Yeah, he's your first baseman. Let's just break all the
player
cannon right out of
manager.
the gates.
Player
The
manager.
manager should be Jean-Luc Picard. That's the manager.
Nope, that motherfucker doesn't know what sports is. He's a fucking nerd.
Yeah, data, nerd, numbers. It's baseball. All right. I would like to draft a starting pitcher.
Okay. Is this our ace, or is this one of the...
Oh, no, this will be the ace. Yeah, give me
This
the
is
ace.
our ace pitcher. Okay.
Yes. An arm that goes for days, unbelievable strength. Give me Lieutenant Commander Data.
Data. I mean, you can't argue with that. I mean, the guy's going to find the strike zone pretty much all the time.
Right?
And with ABS now,
Yep.
yeah, that umpire's not going to fuck with it. He's going to hit his hat
Nope.
right away.
Exactly.
It's going to be 100% on those challenges.
Right.
That's a really solid call. All right, MJ, back to you. This is pick number 3 for our Star Trek fantasy baseball team.
Man. I think I would like to draft a right fielder.
Okay, right
Because
field.
they are out over there. They're not a big problem. Sometimes they get a ball over to them, but not often. I would like to put Miles O'Brien over there. It's the only time he gets time off. When he's in right field.
I was going to say I would have put him at catcher because that's just as much chaos as he enjoys. But
No, that's this is his vacation time.
he gets some time off, but he still swings a big stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got Miles O'Brien in right field. Our ace is Lieutenant Commander Data, and our manager is Ben Cisco for the 4th pick. We go back to Matt.
Give me a catcher.
We got a catcher.
Yes. And I would like the son of Moog.
I knew you were going
House.
to
House Roshenko.
I knew you were going to
Bane of the Duras family. Give me Worf.
Me, I would have put a Ferengi behind home plate because they're short and stocky.
That's what I was
Put the
thinking.
biggest
Give me
motherfucker.
big and stocky because no one's going to try to run through him.
I mean, you've got strategy back there, right? Like the guy's going to be
Mhm.
able to strategize behind home plate. So I do like that. But yeah, I would have put Cork myself back there. But
Okay.
this is your team. So let's,
Right.
I love this so far. This is great. So we got Worf catching, Miles O'Brien's in right field. Our ace is Lieutenant Commander Data, and Ben Sisko is our manager. Michaela, what say ye?
I think I'm gonna go with
You've got all the infield, left field, center field, 2 additional starters, a long reliever, and a closer left to draft.
I think I'm gonna do first base because you want first base it's someone who doesn't necessarily need to move too terribly fast, but you want him to be able to stretch out. Give me Mr. Hom.
Oh, Mr. Hom is a
No.
great choice.
No
You-
balls are getting overthrown on Mr. Hom.
One of the requirements for a good first baseman, especially in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, and I think probably still to today, is you have to be able to drink. Like that is a major requirement of playing first base. And one thing about Mr. Hom is that dude is a fucking alcoholic. Just drinking all the Sacramento wine and shit. Double
Oh, okay.
fisting it at times. All right, so we got Mr. Hom on first base. Matt?
I'm going to take a closer here. Closers are notoriously off kilter. They are terrifying to look at times. One of my favorites of all time just used to roll the pack of menthols up in his shirt, Glenn Beck. Rod Beck. Glenn Beck's an idiot. But I can't imagine standing in the box and having this guy stare me down with his eyes. Give me Chancellor Gowron as my closer.
I fucking knew it. I knew
I
exactly
knew it.
where you were
I
going
knew
with that.
I knew it. You said terrifying to look at. My first thought was Luoxana Troy is not a closing pitcher.
No.
That is an excellent choice, sir. We do like a Gowron mention. MJ, back to you.
I would like to draft the designated hitter, and I would
Okay.
like that designated hitter to be Morn.
For those of you who don't know, Morn is a freighter pilot who lives on Deep Space Nine and is in every single episode, but never says a word. And also, Morn is an anagram for Norm, so it's a great Cheers reference. So yeah, we got Morn as the designated hitter. You know that guy can swing a big stick. He's got giant arms,
Right.
and also likes to drink. So him and
Him
you
and
go.
Mr. Hom.
Mr. Hom and
I
the
was going to
dugout.
say
Two
the Star
mutes.
Trek podcast that I listen to calls it getting Morn hammered.
The 2 Star Trek drunk mutes.
There's a Morn that shows up in Starfleet Academy in the background a couple of times, and it's like, wait, how old is Morn really? Is that Morn, or is it just Morn shaped?
Right. All right. So we got Morn. Back to you, Matt. Second base, third base, shortstop.
I've got a few
Split up
here,
left,
but
split
you know what? Give me third base. I'm gonna need someone with some incredible range, sneaky athleticism, and a late bloomer. Give me Mr. Saru from Discovery.
Oh,
Ooh, that's not where I thought you were going with
that's
that.
not
I like
where.
it.
Yeah, that's a solid call. That is not at all what when you said good range. I thought you were going somewhere else. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
go. Oh,
But yeah, Michaela, go ahead and pick the guy we were just talking about and put him somewhere important.
I would like to put Julian Bashir at shortstop then.
Oh, yeah, good call. That's
that's
not.
a good
That's
one.
also not what I was thinking.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Who's the guy that's got the most range in all of Star Trek?
Oh,
Let's talk about the guy who can shapeshift.
yeah.
Anyway, so we got Julian Bashir as our shortstop. All right. First, so we got second base, left field, center field, 2 starting pitchers, and a long reliever left.
All right, I'm gonna take a long reliever.
Okay.
I want someone there who's going to be unflappable, comes in sometimes in high leverage situations, has to carry things through till you get to your closer. And it's going to be a very specific portrayal of the character. I want Anson Mounts Christopher Pike.
Ooh.
I like that.
I actually really like that too.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a great one. All right, so we got second base, left field, center field, and 2 additional starting type pitchers. Michaela, it's your turn.
This is gonna be kind of stupid, but I would like to draft a center fielder.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like it to be the Traveler.
Oh,
You can be able to be all over the place. You can tell.
Traveler. He's kind of a pedo, but we love him anyways.
He's
a
not
traveler.
a pedo. He's
He
just
likes
a
him young.
kidnapper.
Yeah, he's just a kidnapper. He's a groomer.
He's one of those too. Not wrong.
He likes him young.
Yep.
But good choice. He's got some good range out there. He can just stop time and do other things. So yeah, good choice. Matt, second base, left field, or one of the pitchers?
Give me a starting pitcher. Tons of stamina, wicked smart, Captain Spock.
Wicked smart.
Spock. That is a great number 2. You know, in case your ace doesn't have it, which Data will.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we know Data will. But in case he doesn't have it, you've got your bounce back in Spock, and both of those guys are going 9. So don't have to worry about that. And again, questioning the ump.
Right. Right.
All right. So
Run.
Matt had Spock. So we got second base, left field, and an additional starting pitcher.
Man.
So far, we've got catcher is Worf. At first base, we've got Mr. Hom, who is the consort of Luoxana Troy. Third base, we've got Mr. Saru, who becomes captain, I believe, at one point. He's great, though. Love that dude. Shortstop is Bashir, who it's cheating because he's genetically engineered and can do all kinds of crazy stuff, and he's wicked smart. In center field, you've got the Traveler, who can bend the laws of time and space. Miles O'Brien in right field because he needs a nap. Your designated hitter is Morn, who is also a mute alcoholic. Data's striking him out. So is Spock. Our long reliever is Anson Mounts Christopher Pike. Our closer is Gowron. And we are coached by Benjamin Sisko. I think he's going to like this squad.
I think he's gonna like it. I'm gonna take the last starting pitcher.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna kind of steal Matt's jive here and pick another Vulcan, but I'm gonna pick Tuvok.
Good choice.
Oh, I like that.
I like that a lot.
That way our like outside of our bullpen, our pitchers are like super freak data people, and then as soon as you get to the bullpen, it's just psychos.
It kind of is.
Fucking Pike and Gowron
varying
are in
degrees.
Yeah.
Varying degrees of psychosis, that is for sure.
Mhm.
Opposite ends
Pike
of
and
the spectrum.
Gowron are in the bullpen just beating the fuck out of each other.
For
Till one
fun.
of them comes
They're doing
out,
it for
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, they're sparring for fun. Till one of
Yeah.
them comes out, throws an immaculate inning, goes back, and immediately starts beating the shit out of each other again.
It's like
Great.
Derek Lowe and Jonathan Papelbon. It's good times
Yep.
right there.
Exactly.
All right, Matt. So you've got second base or left field left.
I've got like 4 names for these 2 spots. You're
Well,
making me
you
make
only
hard
get
decisions
one.
here. I know that. You know, I like a sneaky second baseman who can run pickoff plays, knows a great deal about strategy. Yeah, and they don't have to be necessarily big, and I don't perceive this character as being large, but I kind of like Garrick as my second baseman.
Oh, I was hoping you guys would get Garrick in here.
They're not going to be able to focus because Garrick and Bashir are going to be off fucking around.
I know.
They are standing right next
It's
to each
also,
other.
and that's where I was going next. It's also the perfect middle infield. Those are the best of friends.
Middle infield is fucking missing. Where are they? I don't fucking know, dude.
They're off on another adventure.
They are somewhere else. Dude, what
Garrick's busy trying to get in Bashir's pants. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. They had a gun. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I love that. I love that. All right,
Well-
Michaela, left field. It's all you. Let's bring this home.
Time
This
to
has been
step
fun.
on Mark's bit and also keep in theme with the Traveler. Give me Q.
Oh, I was hoping he'd
That
make the
was-
squad too.
I was torn between Garrick and Q at left field, and putting Q at left field, I was thinking that too, and I
Yeah.
thought we have to have Garrick there next to Bashir.
Here's the deal with that I love too here, Michaela, with that pick, because every team has to have a diva superstar, and you have to have a manager who can keep him in check. Who's the first guy who literally punches Q in the face in the very second episode of his entire run of the show? That is Benjamin Sisko. Literally punches Q in his face in the second episode in the show. That I love that. Like, the one person who can keep that man in check is Benjamin Sisko.
Hell yeah.
Will
Good,
not
I-
put up with this
Nice.
shit.
I would like to point out though that our center, like our left center field coverage, can just teleport.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not getting anything up the gap in left center.
No.
There's-
Again, this is all just set up so Miles O'Brien can just
Yeah.
enjoy himself out
You
there.
can just
Yeah.
He's just
literally
signing
can
autographs.
just sit on the foul line and
He's
eat
taking
hot
naps.
dogs and
He's
drink
just-
whiskey.
He's just sipping on scotch and eating fucking brats over there
Damn
and
right.
signing autographs.
Damn
Hell
right.
yeah, brother.
All right, so let's
team.
go down the fantasy Star Trek baseball team. More of these to come, I think. This was a lot of fun. Do different fandoms and different sports. Catcher, we've got Lieutenant Commander Worf. First base, you've got Mr. Hom. Second base, Garrick, who is the Taylor / Cardassian superhero. Third base, Mr. Saru. Shortstop, you've got Julian Bashir, the doctor on Deep Space Nine, who's also genetically engineered. Left field, you've got Q. Center field, you've got the Traveler, who's also, a master of time and space. Right field is Miles taking a nap and having a drink. Designated hitter also having a drink is Morn. Your ace is Data. Shit. Your other two pitchers are Spock and Tuvok. Long reliever is Anson Mounts Pike, who's also having a glass of whiskey with Miles O'Brien because he's not getting in the game anytime soon. Because if they need anybody to close out and out, it's just going to come in and beat Gowron at the last time, right? He's just going to come in and get the last guy, and that's going to be it. Otherwise, those three guys are just going to have complete games, 1, 2, 3, and we're good. So there you go. That was fun. Star Trek fantasy baseball team. Thanks,
That's
guys. That was
awesome.
fun.
What a team.
Yay.
Yeah, great team. All right, next up, my turn. We are going to blind rank. I have compiled a list of actors with a not insignificant amount of geek cred. I have the actors' names. I have a list of some of their roles that give them that geek cred. Full disclosure, this is not an all-encompassing list. This is just shit I came up with off the top of my head. You can argue that one may belong there or not. That's fine. Whatever. This is my list, and you're going to play my game.
Okay.
I will give you an honorable mention slot at the end that you can add someone in. We will go back and forth, and I will allow you to swap two at the end. Are you ready? All right.
Hi, Captain.
All right. So, Michaela, you started the draft. So, Mark, you're going to start first. This person played Morpheus. He was Goliath in Ant-Man. He was the voice of the Silver Surfer. Captain Miller in Event Horizon. He's the Bowery King in the John Wick movies and Emil from The Witcher. Yes, it's Lawrence Fishburne. Blind rank him from 1 to 10.
What's the theme again?
These are your actors with a notable amount of geek cred to their resume.
I mean, Matrix was kind of formative for me. Like in a lot of ways, that movie was awesome. But still, I feel like there's going to be some heavy hitters on this list. I'm going to put him kind of in the middle at 5. Let's just put him at 5. He's got an insane amount of geek cred.
He does.
And that voice is, whew.
Yeah. And literally, Event Horizon is the last movie to properly scare me. I've seen a ton of horror since then that's come out, and Event Horizon literally scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, Event Horizon is
still great. Such a good movie. Yeah, still great. All right, Michaela, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. He has played Alfred. He has played Ulysses Klaue, Caesar, Gollum, and Snoke. Yes, you get Andy Serkis.
Oh man, my bias wants to put him real fucking high.
Me too.
Mark's bias wants to put him real fucking high. Do we put him one or two? Though?
Can I give you a portion of my opinion? Because if you've ever heard any of the audiobooks of The Lord of the Rings, he does all of the voices and all of the narration, so he's changing from all of them, and that just puts So, anyways, go back to you. I just had to throw that in there.
No, you're good. I'm just debating between leaving one available for other things or just smacking him up there.
And Clue, oh my God, he's so good.
Yeah, put him at 1, please.
Okay. Andy Serkis.
Yeah, that's
okay.
He's so good.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're going to regret that, but that's
you may. You may.
I doubt it.
There's a couple that's like, oof. All right. Mark?
Yeah.
He played Dwight McCarthy in Sin City. He was a young Agent K. He also was Gurney Halleck, Jonah Hex, Thanos, and Cable. None other than Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Jonah Hex getting a mention is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Some of those movies were not so good.
Remember when
some of those movies were not so
here's
good.
The thing, and there are some movie mentions in here that aren't great, but I take the fact that it's not the actor's fault. The movies were bad or written poorly. Yeah. There's one in here for sure. You're going to be like, what? I'm like, it makes sense because it just adds to the cred because he's in a genre film.
Well, one of the things that'll change my ranking for Josh Brolin is the fact that they redesigned the Thanos character in the MCU to look like him after the first movie that he was in, which was the first Guardians of the Galaxy. You look at that character in that movie and then that character in the rest of it, and it's because of Josh Brolin's face, and they wanted to make it look more like him. So they had it closer to the comic book in that first, and that because he had such a powerful voice, they changed it to make it look more like him in the rest of the movies. But I'm going to put him at 4, just because of Thanos.
Remember in Jonah Hex when the fucking jabronis open a chest and they look inside it and it's glowing and they're like glowing orange balls and then they blow up? I remember that part of Jonah Hex.
I don't.
Jonah Hex rocks.
I
like shitty movies. I love shitty movies.
I do enjoy what I call trash TV. You know, it's good, solid fun. But no, I can't say that I've watched Jonah Hex a lot.
Yeah. All right, Michaela.
Okay.
1, 4, and 5 are gone.
Okay.
This actor has played a Sherlock Holmes. He has played Napoleon Solo.
Oh, Jesus.
He has been Superman, Geralt of Rivia, and he's the upcoming Connor McLeod, the Highlander. And most notably, the Cavalrine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Henry Cavill.
I forgot that he played Sherlock in that shitty Netflix shit.
Yeah.
And is he Geralt in this other seasons?
No.
He's through season 3.
Through season
3 or 4.
I think it's through season 3 because I just started watching. Is it 4 or 5? I can't remember, but I just started watching and I got about 5 minutes in with the new guy. and I couldn't watch it anymore. I just stopped.
Oh, it's not
There
terrible.
was-
I didn't mind it at all. I watched it all the way through.
There was an episode in the second to last season with so never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyways,
I like him and I like what he's done. But I'm gonna put him. Let's put him at 6.
Wow, that's crazy.
Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
I'm not a DC
6.
person.
No, but
All
he was a
right.
good Superman.
I haven't watched it.
All right.
100%.
Mark, your actor has been the voice of Smaug. He's also played a Sherlock Holmes.
Significantly better.
He has been Khan Noonien Singh and Doctor Strange.
Mhm.
Benedict Cumberbatch. He of the Penguin fame.
Yeah, I love it, and he was also the Grinch, by the way.
Yeah, he was the voice
Played
of the Grinch. Yep.
What do we have open right now?
Yeah, 1, 4, 5, 6 are gone.
Okay. I know you don't like his con,
Oh, I love his con. I thought his con was great.
but you don't like the fact that they redid the character. You have a
Yeah, I mean,
problem
I
with the movie in
wasn't.
general.
Yeah, the movie in general, yes, but again, I
Yeah.
took that out of it.
Right. But he's great in that role.
Oh,
and he
yeah, he's
plays a much
absolutely
different part.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make him, and Doctor Strange is one of my favorite movies. Just to throw on and just have on in the background. And Sherlock is oh my god, that is Stephen Moffat's greatest writing.
good.
Yeah. That and some of the season 4 and 5 of Doctor Who. Anyways, brain's going in a different direction now. Make mine a 3 for Benedict Cumberbatch.
Three for Benedict. All right.
I'll accept that.
The
Okay.
Grinch. His Grinch is pretty solid.
Yeah, his Grinch is good. All right, Michaela.
Okay.
This one's got a this one's got a list. You ready for this?
No.
He has been the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog. He has been Klaatu, Johnny Mnemonic, Kevin Lomax in The Devil's Advocate,
Oh,
Constantine,
yeah.
Neo, and John Wick. Keanu Reeves.
2. Thank you.
Yeah,
Right.
that is accurate.
I still like Circus better though. I'm still happy with Mar 1 too.
Hmm. Yeah,
Fair
I'm
enough,
good with
man.
that.
Not arguing.
As of now.
All right. Mark.
Yeah.
He has played Rick Deckard, Thunderbolt Ross, Hiram Graff in Ender's Game, Indiana Jones, and Han Solo.
Oh God.
Yes, Harrison Ford.
What do we have?
What a shitty progression of fucking
Yeah.
title. Ass.
Okay, hold
Great,
on.
great.
Are you telling me that Rick Deckard in Blade Runner is ass? If that's so, you and I are officially fighting.
I don't think she knew what that was.
I didn't know.
She just didn't know what it was.
I have seen.
No.
I have seen
You-
Blade Runner. I've seen it once.
I didn't think she
stands
recognized
up
that character.
So good.
I didn't recognize the name. Well, you said
Okay.
Rick Deckard, and I went to fucking Walking Dead, and I was like, "This is fucking an easy 10, please."
Yeah, you've got
So-
7 through 10 left. To slot
7
in
through
Mr.
10.
Yeah, Sir
Who are
Harrison
our
Ford.
top 3? Who are our top 4?
Circus, Reeves, Cumberbatch, and Brolin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you comfortable with moving Josh Brolin down?
Oh yeah.
Is that your
the,
swap?
The team delegation would like to put Harrison Ford at 4 and move Josh Brolin to 9. Move him
The
way
delegation likes us move a lot.
down.
All right.
And we will use one of our swaps to do so.
All right. Michaela,
Hmm.
this person has been the director in Cabin in the Woods, the big bad Alexander Reed in Thunderbolts, Grace in Avatar, Tawny Madison in Galaxy Quest, Dana in Ghostbusters, and
Oh.
most importantly, Ripley in the Aliens franchise, Sigourney Weaver.
Directed
7,
Cabin
8,
in the
and
Woods?
10. She didn't direct it. She was the director. That was the name of her character.
Her name was
She
yeah.
was-
Her
Oh,
name
okay. I was like,
director.
I didn't think
These are all acting credits.
okay. That makes a lot of sense. Whatever we have highest, give me that 7.
Seven.
Wasn't Cabin in the Woods was one of those two?
It's a
Giovanni
Josh Whedon
brothers.
movie.
Yeah, it's a Whedon. Yep.
That's why I got fucked up when you were like, "Oh, she was the director," and I was like, "I'm pretty sure she very explicitly was not." I think.
No,
But
she
then you
played
started-
the director.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't watch
Mark.
that either.
We got
Oh,
What?
Mark.
what?
okay.
We got 8 and 10.
8 and 10, and you've
Hell
already
yeah.
used your swap.
We used 1. We had 2.
No, you get to swap 2 people. You don't get to swap. You used your swap.
Okay.
All right. Daemon Targaryen, Milo the Big Bad in Morbius, the actual physical representation of Skynet, and the Doctor, Matt Smith. 8 or 10.
I'm gonna put him at 8.
Okay.
The nerd in me wanted to put the practicalist in me wanted to put him lower, but the nerd in me jumped up to 8,
That's a tough one.
and only because of the Doctor, honestly.
Right. Okay. Characters this person has played: Jericho Kane in End of Days, the original Ben Richards, Douglas Quaid, Mr. Freeze, Dutch,
Okay, there we go.
Conan the Barbarian, and the Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, easy. Put that bitch at 10. I might have said that even if we had more spots. TBH.
Yeah, right. Okay, out of the generousness of my heart, I will allow you to make one more swap, and then give me an honorable mention if you choose. And then I'll tell you the one I had another one that I wanted to throw in here, but I thought you would push back on it, just because
What
of the
was
one
it?
reason why I wanted to put in. I wanted to have a combo of Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell, because they play the same character in the same series, just 30 years apart in Monarch.
Okay.
And between the
Okay.
two of them, with Agent America and Jack Burton and
I mean-
Ego, there's a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah. He was fucking Santa Claus, man.
No,
That the Christmas Chronicles was actually a pretty good fucking Christmas movie
Yeah.
that came out on Netflix 4 or 5 years ago. He plays kind of an action Santa. It's pretty good. But anyways, yeah, I would have been okay with that one, to be
okay,
honest.
okay.
I wouldn't have pushed
Do
back.
you have a honorable mention that you'd like to
Jeff-
throw in here? And then
Jeff
a swap.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right, and I will allow you to make a swap. I'll give you your list. 1 is Andy Serkis, 2 Keanu Reeves, 3 Benedict Cumberbatch, 4 Harrison Ford, 5 Lawrence Fishburne, 6 Henry Cavill, 7 Sigourney Weaver, 8 Matt Smith, 9 Josh Brolin, and the Terminator at number 10.
So Fishburne and Smith, I'm imagining, is what you're gonna want to do.
Not necessarily. I was gonna see
Okay.
what if you had an option. I'm okay with Matt Smith kind of where it is.
I'm also okay with that.
I'm good with it actually.
I was gonna say I'm not super mad about it. TB.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay
Okay.
with the list. Yeah,
Very good. Well done.
that was fun.
Good job. All right.
Yeah.
Well, MJ, we're going to shelve your game since we're at 53 minutes. That was the backup. We'll use that another time next week. We'll do that next week. How's that? And maybe we'll have another show of games next week. That'll be fun. It's still
Yeah.
too early to start
Next
talking
week
about
we
the
should
spiders.
probably talk about baseball
We should.
and
Yeah.
also playoff basketball and
Yeah.
playoff hockey.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
the
got some
Rockies
stuff.
did win a baseball series.
They
Yeah.
won a series. They smoked the fucking who's them called? Well,
Blue
Okay.
Jays.
yeah, they scored a lot on the Blue Jays, but I don't know how many errors they ended up giving the Blue Jays yesterday, but it should have been
A lot.
several.
All right, so we'll do that next week. All right, let's move into dipshit of the week. Are you prepared, MJ, for your
Yes,
dipshit?
I
Carry
am.
it on.
Dipshit of the week is the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers were like, hey, we need to make easy money. Everyone likes this fucking Otani kid. So let's charge an exorbitant amount of money for them stupid fucking plastic cup that's got Otani's number on it. And it's going to be $75 for the stupid fucking cup. And if you buy it, you get free refills for the rest of the day. And then people were like, are you fucking stupid? What the hell? So they backtracked the next day and dropped the price to, now it's only $68.99. And now you get free refills for the rest of the season. So now it's a bargain. And you get the stupid cup. Apparently people are already scalping the cup for like $2.50 a pop. So
Jesus Christ.
good. Actually, everyone's the dipshit, I guess.
That
For allowing it to happen.
insanity. That
Dodgers,
is insanity.
Dodgers fan, anyone who goes to Chavez Ravine, all of them.
Did you see all the fights that broke out too in Dodger Stadium already?
Oh, well, that's not a
Dodgers
shock.
fans fighting Dodgers fans.
Also not a shock. All right. Mark, who you got?
Just so you guys know, Olaf is okay. He has been
Okay, good.
seen cruising around. For those of you who haven't heard the news, there is an animatronic Olaf at Adventure World, I believe in France is where they debuted him, was in France. And it broke, and in the funniest way possible, just did like the R2D2 faint, and then his nose popped off. But
The best part
Olaf
was
is
the eyes rolling back in the head. Like he literally
He's-
passed out.
it's
Never
just like
seen a
cruising,
robot
and they
just pass out. He's like, eyes roll the back of the head, falls, and the nose just
nose
flies.
pops off. The funniest thing I've seen in a week. But my dipshit of the week is I found out about a new mascot, or maybe not a new mascot, but new to me, a new mascot to the family, and it's Fang. Phang. He is the Philadelphia Union mascot. That's their soccer team. He is a snake, but he has arms and legs, and there's a whole backstory to it, why he has arms and legs. Fang was born a normal snake on the banks of the Delaware River. He only ever had one dream: to play soccer. He loves the game and tries to play it, but he's a snake, so he has trouble kicking the ball. One day, Fang finds a Union flag inspired by the Join or Die flag. His mother tells him that his great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather posed for Benjamin Franklin when Ben drew the original cartoon snake on the flag. Ben Franklin! That's it! Inspired by Benny, Fang decided to try his own experiment the next time a thunderstorm hits Philadelphia. He comes to Subaru Park with a soccer ball and an old pair of soccer boots with metal cleats and a kite. He tied the ball to the boots, and the kite holds the storm he ties the ball and the boots to the kite and holds on as the storm approaches. This is so dangerous, and Fang should never have been in a storm alone. There's a little bit of his backstory there from his official page.
I like that he doesn't have arms and legs until he does that, but he still manages to tie shit onto a kite.
Yeah, that was my first thought too. It's like, how the fuck is he tying that balloon and tie kite shit together? It's a
How's
very
a snake
dexterous
flying
tongue,
a
I guess.
fucking kite?
He's got a tail and a tongue. Just use them together. Sure. We'll allow it.
He's pretty dope looking, so go check out Fang.
Fang.
He's
All right,
got a
cool.
fun backstory.
Fang, the Philadelphia snake. My dipshit is the state of Florida. I don't know if you guys saw this, and I have a very specific reason for why, and it's not the reason you might think. So the state of Florida, their attorney general sent a letter to the NFL. As you may know, there are 3 NFL teams in Florida. So the attorney general sent a letter to the NFL and said, you must repeal the Rooney Rule because it is illegal to mandate hiring based on race. Now, here's the problem. And if I, as a person who thought about pre-law for 15 minutes when I was 18, can tell you the difference between a hiring mandate and just getting an interview, then maybe the attorney general should do a little bit more research, or even better yet, maybe I should be the attorney general of Florida. One, you don't test the shield. The shield will always win. And two, if you're going to tell someone something's illegal, maybe you should have a better reason than not the thing that it is. So the state of Florida is indeed the dipshit of the week.
They could be the dipshit every week.
Yeah, I mean, I could have gone with the Browns, but I think I've picked on the Browns 7 of the last 9 broadcasts.
Must always have Brown slander.
Well, I mean, Jimmy Haslam,
Yeah.
he just came out and
What
said,
an idiot.
Deshaun Watson could very well be our starter. Okay, dumbass. Sure, whatever. He's still Bork in more ways than one.
Yeah, right.
Yes. All right. Final thoughts. Talk about the things. MJ.
Go watch baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mark.
Yeah. Baseball and Klondike.
That is
listening-
Klondike.
If you're listening, Mark is shoving a stuffed polar bear into the camera.
I believe Klondike is 30 years old this year.
Yeah,
If I remember because I think Klondike and Snow was 30 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Something
possible.
like that.
All right. Make sure you check us out on all of our social channels. If you look for that beautiful QR code up in the corner by MJ and scan that, that'll take you right to our Facebook page, which looks like this logo over here. Over here. I need to center this camera better. Actually, I need to center this whole thing better. You can also find us on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok at The Idiot Goons Marks. Twitch and Twitter and TikTok are at Poffle Time. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Poffleuppagus and on TikTok at King Goon Smoke. And a wild Rocky has appeared. Although
There's Rocky Dog.
he's not being super anxious. He's just kind of wandering around and licking things. Don't lick the trash can. What? All right. For the absent Meal Tea, we love you, Meal Tea.
Beauty.
For the dipshit and the idiot, I am the king. Make sure you take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and take care of each other. This has been My Brothers and Idiot. We'll catch you next time. See ya, bruh.
For glory and honor,